Wisco Style, is that you, my friend?
Yeah, it is. Can you hear me?
I can. I can. Give me
Perfect.
just a
There we
second
go.
here. I thought maybe I convinced you to do the side diet, man.
No way. No way. I'm too much of a meat and potatoes
Oh,
kind of guy for that.
oh yeah, yeah. I totally get that. I totally get that, but I don't know, man. I think it's got legs. I think it's got legs. There we go.
Why is it? Oh, why am I is it always so close?
You're a little close.
There
I
we
can
go.
bring it only back so far. There
All
you
right.
go. There you go. Ah, is that
Uh,
what are we drinking tonight?
this is a dark lager from Lakefront Brewery in Milwaukee.
Ooh,
It's
ooh, sounds
called
good.
East Side. Mm. It's really good. I like
that's
it.
an that's an odd name for a beer. East Side. Of course, what isn't an odd name for a beer nowadays, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the brewery is on the east side of town,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I mean,
Oh,
I don't
probably
know.
not.
I'm just shooting in the dark.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's just a
In the
coincidence.
dark, in the dark.
Shooting in the dark. Yeah, that's got to be pure coincidence. I don't buy that for a minute.
Probably. Yeah.
Like this
So,
whole Indianapolis
but
Brewing Company that just started up. It's not. Yeah, it
Mhm.
can't be from Indianapolis. No way.
Yeah, yeah. This my fiance's dad, so I guess my future father-in-law, bought me a bunch of dark beer for Christmas. So then this is one of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love me a good dark beer, as you know.
Hmm.
Did I talk about that last time?
I think we did a little bit. Then I got my Packers koozie. There we go. Go Packers.
Go Pack. Go Pack. Oh, you probably have a good time on the Green Bay Wacky show. Have you been to that?
I don't even know what that is, but I need to know.
Yes, I don't even know how you don't know because that's
Green Bay Wacky
uh,
Show?
yeah, it doesn't call him, it's not
Oh,
Green Bay Wacky Show, but it's Green Bay Wacky. He's a YouTube channel and he goes live all the time.
okay.
But
Oh,
he's a
I need
total
to get on that
cheesehead.
show then.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, he'll throw channels up and whatnot, but he's literally just to be a goofball and have fun, and he does. He's somewhat entertaining most of the time.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Mia Diva Rodriguez wants to know where we're located at. I am just southeast of Indianapolis, and Wisco Style is in Wisconsin. Could I
Yep.
say it right? Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin.
You have to like the O is kind of like elongated, I guess. It's just
A little
how it goes.
elongated and a little nasally. Wisconsin.
Hmm. Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm working on a full complement of around the country dialects. I'll never master any of them.
Yeah. I've got a video on my channel about a Wisconsin accent. It tells you all the weird things we say.
Oh yeah.
It's my most popular video. It's got like 1,800 views right now.
Oh, sweet, sweet. Well, let me
Mhm.
ask you a quick question. Us from the Midwest, do we have what you would consider an accent? Whether it be more northern or more southern or right in the middle somewhere?
Uh, well, being from Wisconsin, we kind of have our own.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird. But I guess from
but you would
well,
hear it in
when I
us.
think of like when I think of like Midwestern, I think of people that are just like if you meet somebody in public, you'll know they're from the Midwest because they're really nice. Whereas like if you like you run into somebody, oh excuse me, sorry, that type of deal.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just I that's what I associate people from the Midwest with.
That's cool. That's cool. But you know what they say in the broadcast industry is that all the broadcasters want a Midwestern accent, a central Midwestern accent, right? Not the
Yes.
fringes. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's so neutral, for lack of a better term.
Yeah,
I
it's
just wondered
like
if
I don't really know what you'd call it. It's like I guess we're the most, I don't want to say fluent English, but it's like the easiest to understand English, and it's like I'm not quite sure how you would explain that. Normalized, maybe?
Yeah, I like that. Let's go with normalized. Let's go with normalized. I don't know what they called it when they were talking about when I read that article about newscasters and heard it from several because what happens is these newscasters they just flow right through the system, all trying to get to
Yeah.
New York, Chicago, L.A. Yeah,
Hmm. Yep.
one of the reasons I'm out of broadcast.
No,
Not
there's another channel from around here. It's called his name is Charlie Barons. That's the name of his YouTube channel. And he has a show that's up every week called the Manitowoc Minute. And
oh,
what he does is he went to school for journalism, but he
mhm.
plays on the Wisconsin accent, but he does it over dramatized so much. It's hilarious.
Well, that is the stuff of comedy, man. You take an accent, you just totally floor it.
Oh yeah.
You hear me talking about
Actually,
Dr. Phil a minute ago?
I'm wearing the shirt from his channel right now.
Really?
And this can koozie,
Yeah.
is from his channel. This is his sign off. At the end of every episode, he'll go, go Packers and the Bears. So yeah, yeah. That's how he ends every episode of the Manitowoc Minute. It's hilarious.
That's cool. That's cool. Good to have a tagline. I couldn't say
Yep.
that though because we beat the Bears in the only Super Bowl we've met them in.
What? Oh, wait. So, what team do you
Colts.
cheer for? Oh, the Colts.
Hey, watch yourself.
Sorry, but I'm diehard Packer fan through and through.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's funny because a lot of us are like that, right? And it usually centers around hometown. Here I am in
Mhm.
Washington State in the military in 1984, and the Colts take the Mayflower into Indy, and I thought, well, there's my team. I'm done. I even still have the sweatshirt that I bought up there because all of a sudden they became,
Oh,
they were countrywide, and I still have the sweatshirt. It's a ratty piece of shit, and it has no sleeves or anything like that on it left. But
jeez.
I still have that that sweatshirt to this day.
That's that's awesome. No, where I
Oh, it was.
work over the summer, I work in Green Bay, and I drive past
Uh-huh.
Lambeau Field probably 6 times a day because I do driving for my
Oh
job.
wow,
So yeah.
wow. Do you get to see a lot of games? Are you an owner? Let me ask you that. Are you one of the owners?
No, I wish I was though. I missed my opportunity.
Oh,
They sold a bunch of stock when they were doing this last addition to the stadium, and it was like $120 a share or something like that. And I wanted to
oh,
buy one, but I didn't have the cash because that was a couple years ago. I was just getting into college, and well, there's where all my money went. So
yeah, yeah. Well, at least you have an excuse, and that probably won't be the last opportunity, right?
I hope not, because I'm gonna buy if I have enough money next time they offer some up, I'm buying all of it.
Well, let me ask you a question, because that's kind of interesting. I think you might be the only NFL team that is fan owned.
Yep.
Check me if I'm wrong on that. Yeah. Um, do a lot of those come up for sale on occasion? I would think they
Oh
would.
God, no. Mm-mm.
Really? Wow.
No way.
That
I
that
don't think I've
hardcore?
ever even seen anyone have one for sale. They're like super desirable, and everybody who has one is so proud to have one. And when you
Yeah.
get it, the share when you my grandpa has one, and when you get the actual share, it has like your name on it. So even if you sold it to somebody else, it would have the original owner's name on it.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I so wish they would do something like that here.
Mm-hmm.
But the Ursays aren't going to go down that road.
No, there's no way.
No, no, no. Hell, we're lucky to still have them.
Yeah, you
Ursay's just
think?
dying to. Yeah, I think Ursay's just dying to move to like Montana or some shit. I don't know.
Montana. What for? There's nothing there.
Certainly not enough for a football team. And I got nothing
Yeah,
against
no
Montana. In
kidding.
fact, it was one of the most beautiful states I drove through when on the way to Washington State and back through. But just not a whole lot of rooftops to support an
Mm-hmm.
NFL team.
Well, yeah. I mean,
But but that would be
it's a
so
beautiful
cool.
state. Don't get me wrong,
Oh yeah,
but
oh yeah.
there's just they don't have the numbers.
No, no, they don't. Oh, and Mia Diva even agrees. I don't really have an accent from Midwest or anywhere. Cool. 'Cause I don't really want to adopt one either.
I mean, I don't really know if you can tell if that I have a Wisconsin accent, or does it really show? Because I
It
don't
doesn't
think that
show
I
as
do, but
yeah,
some words it might sound like it.
yeah. It's kind of like uh, well, just north of you, it gets a little bit thicker, a little bit more Canadian, and that's
It's
kind of
not
a
really Canadian. It's more considered an Upper Michigan, a UP accent, the Upper
oh
Michigan, a
really?
Uber accent. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Minnesota is more Canadian.
That's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about northern Wisconsin. I was talking about Minnesota, north of you. I was
Oh,
thinking
okay,
that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
when they do about and they get closer and closer to
Mhm,
that
mhm.
Canadian accent, and then it really
They
becomes
say
apparent.
A a
But
lot too.
some of the time, hey, yeah, yeah, and you betcha.
Yeah. Hmm.
But
My
some would
old
say,
roommate was from
normally,
over by close to Minnesota, and had he said that a lot,
he had it.
the about and all that stuff.
Yep, and it's like sometimes they'll talk and you won't even notice until they hit one of those words, and it's like, oh yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
But at least it's not New England. Nobody likes New England, and
No.
by New England I mean the Patriots.
Yes. I love seeing those pictures going around on Facebook that say that like have the picture of the United States and the states cheering for whoever's not the Patriots, and it's like all of them except for Massachusetts.
Yeah, I was so happy to get out of that division. It wasn't even funny. I
Yeah.
hated that rivalry. Yeah. You got to give it to Brady. I don't give any love to Belichick, but you got to give it to Brady.
Ah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
think he'd be who he is without Belichick. But
I don't think so either. But if you
yeah,
look at Brady's record for the year, and you looked at who they play before that, Patty Mahomes.
hmm,
Mahomes as a rookie had a better like season than Tom Brady did. So Tom
yeah,
Brady has all
yeah,
the weapons around him that make him look better than he is, in my opinion.
absolutely, absolutely. Well, at least that dynasty will probably be over here soon because I can't imagine Tom's going to be playing for too much longer.
I
He's
hope
getting
so,
up
because
there.
I'm sick of watching him. Kind of annoying.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, and one of
Oh
these
man.
days I'm going to forgive the NFL. Um, I don't know. It's been a tough road for me. I mean, I'm talking like I was when I was a huge fan, but it's been a real tough road in the last couple of years for me
Yeah.
because of what they let their players do. I don't have any problem with protests, but if you're going to let your employees spoil your product, then
Yeah.
you get no respect from me. Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
being a vet is even more of this. So I'm just so
Yeah.
disappointed in them.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to let bygones be bygones and whatnot. At least that's what my wife wants me to do because she misses our Sundays together. She loves watching football too.
Oh yeah. My fiance does too. She loves watching the Packer games, but sometimes she can't. She gets her channels over the air,
Hmm.
and some days she doesn't get the channel that the Packer game's on. Not good. Not good.
Not good at all. It's like, damn it! Now we got to go to a sports bar.
Yeah. Well, she lives 20 minutes from Green Bay, so
Oh, okay, okay. Is that far from
yeah.
you? You guys? Oh, okay. Wow.
Well,
Bummer.
I'm still in school. She's done with school. She's a teacher. She's a first grade teacher,
Oh, okay. Cool.
and we're about 4 hours away from each other right now. But
Oh,
our
bummer.
relationship has been long distance since it started. So
Oh, wow. Well, good. That should make long distance easier then.
it really does. And we've been together since August 9th, 2012. So,
Wow. Wow.
yeah. That was right before my senior year of high school. That's how long ago that was.
Yeah. Hey, I married my high school sweetheart.
Did you?
This
Well, that's good to
yeah,
hear.
this June we celebrate 35 years, my friend.
Oh,
35
geez.
years.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks. Got a 30-year-old boy, and he's off and married and giving us a granddaughter. Couldn't be happier at the moment.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sounds like life
it
is
bodes
treating
well
you
for
well.
you, doesn't it? Yeah, it bodes well for you because I actually started dating her like at the end of my junior year, started my senior year, and voila.
Okay.
Yeah, Snowy Rain says that's so awesome. Most don't last 35 minutes these days. She's absolutely correct.
Mm-mm. Well, that's because people, instead of working things out, they just want to trade it in for a new one. That's people's attitude, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Here's a tip. When you get so far along in your marriage,
Hmm.
and you know that subject comes up, just tell her you're my trophy wife. Bing. So I go look for a trophy wife, honey, but I already have one. Wow. Boom.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, it was great talking
Oh,
to you again, man. Did you enjoy this video? Well, you made it to the end, so I'm going to assume that you did. If you want to see where we take this, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell right now. That way you won't miss out on future videos and guests. Also, make sure you comment, like, and share to help build this unique community. Thanks again for watching, and remember, always treat others as you want to be treated. See you live.